In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to create dependent dropdown in Google Sheets. A dependent dropdown lets the choices in one cell change automatically based on what you select in another cell. It's perfect for things like choosing a category first, then seeing only the items that belong to that category. Start by setting up the first dropdown. Click into cell A2. Go to Insert, then Dropdown. In the sidebar, choose the option that uses dropdown from a range, because your list already lives in the sheet. For the range, select G2 through G7, which holds your categories. Click Done, then click A2 and pick Tech so we have a clear starting point to test with. If you don't see the right options, double-check that the range points to the column that actually contains your category names. Next, create a small bridge area that will quietly power the second dropdown. Move to cell J2, somewhere off to the side. Enter the formula: X filter H2 H7 G2 G7 equals A2. This tells Sheets to look at all items in H2 through H7, compare each row's category in G2 through G7 to whatever you selected in A2, and return only the matching items. The moment you change A2, the filtered results here will update automatically. Leave a few empty cells below J2 so the formula has room to spill multiple results. You'll reference this area in a moment. Now, build the dependent dropdown. Click cell B2. Go to Insert, then Dropdown, and again, choose Dropdown from a range. For the range, select J2 through J10, which is where the filter results appear. Click Done. What you've done is tell the second dropdown to read whatever the formula outputs, so it always shows the right set of items for the category you picked in A2. If your item list grows later, you can expand that J range so it captures all results. Time for the reveal. Change A2 from Tech to Office. Now, click B2. You'll see the tech items have disappeared, and only the office choices, like paper, pen, and desk, are available. If B2 still shows an old choice that no longer fits the new category, simply clear the cell and pick a fresh option. That keeps your data consistent. And that's it. A2 holds your main category dropdown, J2 houses the filtered bridge list, and B2 displays a clean, dependent dropdown that updates automatically. Use this same pattern for any paired selections you need, and your sheets will stay tidy and accurate.